Hey guys, what is up? This is Cam coming at you on behalf of epicconversions.com, and it is the day after Christmas as I'm recording this for you. I am out walking right now and just trying to take care of my body a little bit, but I wanted to talk to you guys. I'm not really doing a show right now. I'm kind of in between shows, like free shows that I put out there for people. I'll have a new show coming out, in the new year here, probably sometime in January. But for now, I just wanted to kind of update you guys here at the end of the year. And, I think that growing your business and, New Year's resolutions is what I want to talk about. I think New Year's resolutions are really important. By the way, sorry if I'm out of breath. Just walking, a little out of shape, I think New Year's resolutions are important. Look, I think you'll see a lot of people right now, kind of trendy for people to say New Year's resolutions are stupid, they don't matter. No one ever does the thing they say they're going to do anyway. Here's the thing, that's a load of crap. And I'll tell you why. Because New Year's resolutions are about energy. A lot of energy out there in the world. Electromagnetic energy. Your heart runs on energy. Electromagnetic energy. That's why those defibrillators work, Anyway, there's a lot of energy out there in the world, all right? Positive energy, negative energy. And what I note is that around New Year's, around the turning of the year, there's a lot of positive energy in the world. A lot of people out there looking to make changes in their life, or a lot of people out there looking to take it to the next level. There's something very, invigorating about the new year. A chance to turn the page. A chance to make something happen. That's how I feel. It doesn't matter whether you succeeded in your New Year's resolution last year. All that's irrelevant. None of that matters. Because this isn't about history. This is about opportunity. Now, whether you were able to take advantage of opportunity last year or the year before, that, of course, that's on you. But ultimately, it's irrelevant. There's no point in dwelling on the past unless you're just trying to pull lessons from the past. New Year's and New Year's resolution is about opportunity, and it's just like one of those things where it's about getting a really big boost towards your new goal. And I do think most people can feel it around coming up to the New Year's. They can feel that positive energy. It's in the air, You got a whole bunch of people in the world trying to better themselves all at once around the same time every year. It's an amazing thing, really. You heard of people talking about the veil to the spirit world or whatever. You hear mediums and supernatural folks talking about the veil to the spirit world or whatever. And they say it certain times a day. It's the veil is thinner or whatever like that. I'm not really a big supernatural guy. But what I'm saying, I believe that there's a veil. There's a level of adversity between you and achieving your goals. There's barriers in the way, right? And what I'm saying is setting those New Year's resolutions and getting that head start around New Year's is pretty helpful. It's pretty vital. The reason why is because I think that veil between you and success is thinner at that time of the year, solely driven by the fact that there's so many people putting out so much positive energy that time of year because they're so hopeful. There's a lot of hope. That's what I believe. A lot of people talk about moving to the next level in the New Year's. They don't generally go into how they're going to move to the next level. This is something I'm going to outline a lot more in depth in my group calls club. If you want to join that, that's at epicconversions.com. You can find a link to ECIC group calls. But a lot of people talk about, getting to the next level, taking their business to an even higher level in the New Year's. They don't generally talk about how. So let me just outline for you really quick how I would like to do that. I'm just kind of tongue-in-cheek in this because I haven't written this down. I have whiteboarded it out. To be honest with you, I've whiteboarded it out, but I don't have the whole thing memorized. But it starts for me with raising my prices a little bit for what I do. That's a key component for next year. The prices have to be raised. That's just kind of the nature of the beast, as you move in this business, as you develop more skills, as you become more knowledgeable, you have to have a good sense of your own value. You can't be having the same kind of prices that you had when you first got started, just because, whatever, the rest of the market dictates the price. The rest of the market doesn't dictate the price, not if you're a product of one. I'm a product of one, What I do, I don't feel like anyone else is gonna give people what I give people. I'm a product of one. So just because there's similar things out there, they're not the same as me. So I know I bring a lot of value to the table, and I do a lot for my members and in my products. I do a lot to make them unique and interesting. So I know I'm a product of one. So it's important for me to raise the prices to, reflect that value. That's the first step. Second step for me is I want to move into the realm of print publishing a little bit. I'm going to start by publishing 6 print books in 2024. I'm not going to go into the why. It's something I went into with my ECIC group calls club. But essentially, I just feel like that market is ripe. There's a good opportunity to make a lot of money there in print publishing. And I guess we're about at 8 minutes. I got a few other things. I'll give you guys one more though. This is a very vastly simplified, version of what my plan is in 2024, but just to kind of give you guys a little bit of an indication of what it is to actually take it to the next level. It's not just saying you're going to take it to the next level. It's actually having a plan in place that actually is going to facilitate you taking it to the next level. So the third thing that I want to incorporate next year is a discount calendar for my products. I want a calendar that is yearly, that rotates on the year, to where I have, a discount schedule for things. I think this will be integral as far as sparking sustainable sales, not just from a membership standpoint, because my membership sites, they're great. I have 3 membership sites, by the way. If you're just watching this, you don't know anything about me. I got 3 membership sites, and they're great at sustaining a financial foundation for my business. But what about sales for other products that I have on the market? Because I put products on the market and they just sit there on the market and they get trickle-in sales. But what I want to do is I want to put a seasonal discount calendar in place to where periodically things go on sale here and there. And what I believe this is going to do is this is going to keep a sustainable level of sales in my business going throughout the year. So those are just 3 things that I want to incorporate into my business in 2024 that I believe is going to take my business to the next level. And I wanted to share it with you guys just because, again, there's a lot of negativity in the world. A lot of people are like homegrown like pessimists or something. Let me tell you something. Negativity will never get you anywhere. Pessimism is a waste of time. Yes, be a realist. Yes, consider both sides of the equation. Always think about the pros and the cons of something. But none of those cons should stop you from doing the things you want to do in this life. You know, I believe the hard work and clever thought can get you to anywhere you want to be. But it takes both of those things, you know? And that's another podcast. That's another video. I think I've talked it out. You guys get it. Listen, the point I'm trying to make is don't listen to people telling you New Year's resolutions don't matter. They do matter. They matter. Everything matters, man. Everything matters. New Year's resolutions matter. How you view the world matters. What kind of work you're willing to put in matters. How clever you can be matters. It all matters, you know. But don't listen to people when they tell you, oh, this doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. It does matter. So I hope I've kind of imparted a little bit onto that to you today. What I think about New Year's resolutions and all that good stuff. But I find you well. I hope you had a great Christmas. I hope you're planning a good New Year's resolution for yourself. And man, I wish you the absolute best in the new year. I'll see you guys. Peace.